Hello guys, welcome to Amazon TV. I hope you are okay. So guys, today I want us to look at this video of these African men who leave their countries to come and fight for their rights in South Africa. These men are fighting for free medical care in South Africa, something they don't get for free even in their own countries as the citizens of those countries. They fail to fight with their government for free medical care, for free education, and for any other rights they were supposed to get in their countries as the citizens. But here in South Africa, they become brave, they become warriors, fighting for their rights in a foreign country. They are fighting for free medical care in South Africa. They are fighting for free education in South Africa. Things they are not getting even in their own countries. And what is surprising the most about these people, they are bragging, telling us how rich they are, how poor South Africans are. What are they looking for in a free government hospital? Why not going to a private hospital and pay there? What is the rich man doing in a government hospital, fighting with unemployed people there? Is he not supposed to be in a private hospital with other rich men there? I thought they said they are businessmen, they are rich, they are smart, that is why we are jealous of them. Why are we busy pushing with them now in our government hospitals? No, it doesn't make sense.
You're fighting me in my country. Oh, now you're quiet when you see the camera. Ayikho lento. Yes, let's record each other.
You want to start xenophobia. That one is xenophobia. I want to start.
You are a man. Stop it! Stop it! Stop it! Stop it! Stop it! Stop it! Why don't you go be first fire? You're a man. Go be first fire in the country.
Yes.
You are not a woman.
Listen.
Don't shout.
Yes. But
Look,
no.
for resources, he wants to shout.
Come here.
For resources.
Mama, she was here. Like that.
No, the security is coming.
Yes.
No, I'm not. I'm not.
No.
I'm not holding the clinic up. Listen, there's South Africans who... No. I'm not going to listen to you. 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 It's not...
We have old people here who can get hurt.
Yes.
I don't want them.
I understand. They must simply go to the back. They don't want anyone to get hurt. They must simply go to the back. Listen, this country is for South Africans first. These resources are dispersed for us first, not for everyone. They must go to the back. No, I'm cutting a cancer out today. I'm cutting a cancer out today. This is a cancer. There was an elderly woman who came here. She had to return while a young Somali man got inside. This thing must stop today. It must stop today. No more. Why should our people suffer in this country? Why? Why should our people suffer in this country? Why they are here? Our forefathers fought for
You're doing
this.
your own things. You're doing your own things.
Our forefathers fought for this.
You see, they want to be prioritized. They want to go in first before South Africans, before elderly South Africans who are standing there. They can see there are grandmothers, grandfathers there, but they want to go in first. Why? Because our government made it very clear that this country belongs to them. They must be prioritized in everything. Wherever you go, these people will be number one. Whether you go to Home Affairs, whether you go to SASSA, wherever you go, you'll find that they must be in front in a queue. Why? Because they have money they pay. And to show that these people are here to abuse South Africans, they have money to bribe in our government institutions, but they don't want to take that money to go and pay in private hospitals, private clinics, in private institutions. They just want to make sure that they torment South Africans. And you will see the government will send police to go and arrest these innocent South Africans who are fighting for their rights in their own countries because this clinic belongs to them. There's no cent the government is contributing or putting in those clinics. This money is from South Africans that build those clinics, buy medication. Everything is from South Africans, not from the pockets of these politicians. It's the taxpayers' money that is doing everything, even feeding them as politicians. Those houses, those cars, and all these billions they are having are from us South Africans who are paying tax in this country. But they are forgetting all that. They behave as if South Africa is their own private property, as if we are tenants in our own country, in our own ancestors' land. We are now treated like strangers. If they love these people so much and they don't want them to go back to their countries, why not building hospitals for them, building schools for them, building everything for them aside? They are not building new schools. They are not building new hospitals. They are not improving the infrastructure for the whole continent to come and stay in South Africa. They are not creating new jobs for all these people they are inviting to come and stay in South Africa. They are not adding new resources. How then are they expecting South Africans to survive in all this? Guys, this is not fair. And it's annoying even more if you see men, big men like this, pushing grandmothers in our own clinics. No, guys, this has to stop. It's getting out of control. So, guys, let me know what you think on the comment section. Don't forget to subscribe, to like, and share the video. Love you. Bye.